Oh, good morning. Had a good night's sleep. I'm just walking out of camp, going in first gear just to warm up. There was a turkey around my camp this morning gobbling. So instead of a rooster waking me up, I had a turkey gobbling. It was sort of nice. Let's see. I should hit Doc Campbell's and a big resupply box today to get to my next resupply. But, you know, more river walking today. And then there's the store. Doc Campbell's doesn't open till noon, but there's some campgrounds and stuff like that. So should be fine. I should be able to get the 10 to 12 miles pretty easily. Let me show you this and we'll get the morning rolling. Sun's not in the canyon yet, but it's getting there. Well, my feet were cold this morning. Must have 25 crossings already. Stopped, had a little break and got some food. Once again, I think there's someone ahead of me. I'll find out at Doc Campbell's, probably. Anyway, really easy to follow trails yesterday and today. Just pleasant walking. Wet feet, but pleasant walking. I don't mind. Wet feet seem to be okay. My feet were fine yesterday. I'll give them a once over this evening. All right. Thought I saw that earlier. There's one big, cool-looking tree. Okay, I felt like I was being punked. There was an old couple come across the river, say hi, and he goes, "Do you know Road Dog?" And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? And I said, "Yeah, I know Road Dog," but so he ran into Road Dog in Silver City in the Walmart. It must have just been around the time I saw him in there. So I just thought, oh, should point out, as one of the other hikers said, that because he noticed Road Dog and I we didn't camp together, but would see each other every day and hike a little bit together. And he said, "You and Road Dog can't be further apart." Road Dog is this youngish, just stoner from Portland. And, you know, I'm older and I don't do any of that. So it's just funny that we would keep running into each other and be hiking about the same. Well, those guys just offered me something to drink. Pulled into Doc Campbell's. Great little stop. Great place. They had my box. So I have 7 days of food in my pack, maybe just a hair over, but I don't think I'll go hungry. Up till about a half hour before I got to Doc Campbell's, my intent was to stay there and just, well, not there, but the nearby campground or RV park. And then I thought, well, the day is still young. I can do a few more miles. The Gila cliff dwelling, so I'll go there and see if that sparks my curiosity. So I got my chores done, no laundry, no shower, resupplied, ate a whole pizza, got some soda, checked in with Marion to make sure everything's good at home. So met a few hikers that are be coming this way. They should be, might be seeing them over the next few days. But I also lost my pad. It's a sit pad, a doormat. There's a lot of different functions, but I use it when I take a break. Apparently it blew off and is gone. So when I got packing up, I was starting to strap on the top, and it was pretty windy there at times. It must have I must have been careless with it and it flew away. All right, so I intended to go to the cliff dwellings, but apparently I walked past them. I went to the visitor center, and then they were a couple miles back, and blah, 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 and I just didn't have it in me. So, I am going up the middle fork of the Gila River now, and I don't know how far I'll go tonight. I will just go a little bit and then find a good camp in an hour, 2 hours, something like that. Set up and then just keep working my way upriver. All right. The wind's picked up, I think, right there and right there, some hot springs. A whole bunch of people are just hiking out. It does look tempting. Yeah, look what we got here. The beaver dam. So we can see the lodge. I don't see a lodge. Just a second. I'm doing a crossing. All right. I'm gonna focus here for a second. Now you can see here, this little guy's eating a bunch of stuff. It's a good little dam. Damn, another one. Okay, there's a third dam through those trees. The water's this way, so I'm gonna clean up and get some. Here we are coming back from the river with wet shoes. There's my tent site. It's got a good rock to sit on, so I'm gonna do that and get dry. There's my spot. All right, I'm gonna close this day out. It's about 5:30. Got a good tent set up here by the river. I can hear it. Fantastic day. Just really nice at the Doc Campbell's post, that store. Big resupply. It's not too heavy, and for the next, I think the next 2 days, I'm still going to be going through this river. Maybe like 40 more miles. So water carry on the good side's easy. I just carry when I'm drinking and then refill when I'm thirsty. It's good to get to see a bunch of other hikers. Sometimes when I go into this into those places, I get busy socializing and I forget to eat and drink, but I took care of business. I ate a whole pizza without even thinking about it and drank a bit. So refreshed. I got a long stretch here, but there's 3, 4, 5 people right behind me or right around in this area who are going to be doing it. So I'll probably run into them, which, I'm excited about. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, and it was a good day.